and I'm getting mighty tired of your trifling ways and of listening to that jackass bray.
Liar, liar, pants on fire.
For all time's sake. As time goes by. It's been a long time.
Oh, what's crack-a-lackin' Aarona fam? So I'm gonna tilt this up like that, and I'm gonna wait for some people to join. I might even get my flashlight out for this one. I'm all sitting. Today has been so cool, you guys. Before I even get into it,
I gotta slow down and remember my thoughts. Ain't that some bullshit? Guys, welcome to my channel. It's your girl, comedian, tarot reader, Aarona the Virgo. Comedian, tarot reader, bartender, damn it. I've been bartending for 13 years. I don't showcase my bartending on YouTube, but ever since I got my new job, I've been showcasing my bartending on my Instagram page. Plug Virgo Aarona Tarot, VIRGOAARONA Tarot, TAROT, Virgo Aarona Tarot, on my Instagram. That's my main page. And I've been showcasing my bartending and stuff on those pages. But yes, I've been bartending for 13 years. And I'm just out here being an awesome ass Renaissance woman, G. That's why my podcast is called Student Happiness, and that's what I'm sticking with. At this stage of the game, people are like, what do you do? What do you do? Nigga, I do everything. How about that? I do everything. I'm amazing, and that's the end of the story. I'm gonna invite some people from Instagram to let them know that we out here chilling and dealing. Okay. Hey, Instagram. Yeah, I put the t-shirt on because I think it's cool. I'm on YouTube right now. Bam, join us. YouTube, say what up to Instagram. Huh? Join us. Hey, Instagram. Yeah, I don't want to do that. Hold on. Nope, I have the same Instagram. Hey, so I put the t-shirt on and I'm on YouTube. Come join us. Hey, YouTube, say hi to Instagram. Hi, Instagram. This is YouTube. Hi, Instagram. Oh, you can see the water. Isn't that cute? Hey, so I put the t-shirt on and I'm on YouTube. Come join us. Hey, YouTube, say hi to Instagram. Hi, Instagram. This is YouTube. Hi, Instagram. Oh, you can see the water. Isn't that cute? Hey, so I put the t-shirt on and I'm on YouTube. Come join us. Hey, YouTube, say hi to Instagram.
I know, ain't that cute?
This is YouTube. Hi, Instagram.
Why is it doing all these spaces? Alright, cool. I don't know what the hell is going on.
Come join us. Hey, YouTube, say hi to Instagram. Hi, Instagram.
There we go, cool. Now, it's a lot going on in these streets. Hold on. Okay, so in this episode of the Virgo Viewpoint, I'm talking about things going on in culture, society. I'm giving y'all my opinions and views on life, and also updates and what's going on. What's up, your big beauty? I like your screen name. It's awesome. So first of all, I'm gonna tell you about this shirt, and then we're gonna talk about why I'm trying to remember my thoughts right now. Okay, so first of all, dang, I'm not even recording my podcast, y'all. I'm tripping today. Hold on. And I got my flashlight for when it, hold on. I invested in one of these. Shout out to Home Depot. Damn it, Gina. It's a lot going on. Let me put my earphones on, y'all. Hold on. I'm out here trying to remember my thoughts. What the hell? I got all my tarot cards out. I thought I was ready. But nope. Nope. Okay, here we go. Alright, amen. Okay, amen. We got that. Alright, cool. We did.
Yeah, we did that. And now we can do this. I'm gonna record what's going on. Thank y'all for your patience for the people that joined us. Pause. Dude, what is happening, yo? Dang. This is cray. Okay, I'm about to start using new apps. I'm about to start using
There's an app that lets you go live on all your profiles at once. And I was like, I need that in my life.
Okay, pause. Let me see. Alright, here we go. Alright, so let me come over here.
I might as well go live real quick on Facebook too. Hold on. I mean, since we up in here kicking it, what up, YouTube? Thank y'all for rocking out with me. Like I said, it's a lot going on in these little streets. And we gonna get to this as much as possible. Because tomorrow I only want to focus on my tarot readings for all the zodiac signs. So we gonna get going on that. It took me a minute to just wind down from getting off work. And then also, like I said, I'm back to bartending. Hey, boo. I'm back to bartending. So, also, have several liquors in my system, okay? I got vodka, Henny, rum, gin. What else we drink? Hypnotic, which is a form of cognac. I got all kind of stuff going on. I ain't had Hypnotic since the early 2000s, G. I was like, what? We drinking this? But my coworker, she blended 2 drinks with Hypnotic, and it was fabulous. It was super fabulous.
Hilarious. Oh my gosh, hilarious. Okay.
So, let me tell them to join us. Somebody's still trying to hack my Instagram. They so desperate out here. They don't have no life. They ain't got no life. Yay! Okay, YouTube. And hello, Facebook. It's been a minute. Oh, I'm already dark. I'm already dark skinned on Facebook. Hold on. We got to brighten me up. Okay, hold on. Facebook, what's poppin'?
It's been a minute since I've been live with y'all. And I should. Oh shit, Facebook. Damn it, Facebook. Holy Facebook. Hold on. Lean back a little bit. So y'all could. Okay, there y'all go, Facebook. Lean. Bam. Hey, boo. And then I got my other phone on my tripod. Oh shit. And we're just gonna put the light on my face like Camp Stories. This shit is too bright. Damn it. It was a good idea at first. Now it's annoying. I'm gonna have to do it like so. Damn. Okay, y'all just gonna have to. What up, Facebook? Okay, I'm gonna have to hold y'all like this or something while I talk to YouTube as well.
Okay, so we're live. We're live. I guess I'm not finna do Virgo Viewpoint, y'all. Simply because I felt inspired to go live on Facebook. Hey, what up? And now I'm just gonna fucking talk to y'all. So I'm gonna change the caption. On this YouTube video, and I'm gonna put just saying what's up or Aarona the Virgo updates or something like that. We just gonna call it updates, cause I'm still trying to remember my thoughts right now. I done had Hennessy, Hypnotic, vodka, rum, and gin. And the gin drink was like an accident. I didn't even know I was having gin. What happened was they were showing me how to make their house cocktails. The cocktails that they've created, original cocktails that they've created, that they, serve to the guests, right? And then, traditional cocktails, I got that in the bag. I'm good on those. So we were doing that, and then we're making new ones. Is this good? This is kind of good. I look awesome on YouTube, but Facebook, I look like a bullshit camp instructor on Facebook. The Facebook live look crazy. And now I got both my hands tied up, and that kind of ruins the fact that I got this tripod. Okay, whatever. And I'm sitting Indian style against the water. Hey Facebook, look at that water. Oh, look at that. Beautiful. It's so peaceful. Okay, so let me start from the top. I'm gonna change this caption, YouTube. I love y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in. I'm gonna change the caption and call it Aarona the Virgo Updates. It's not gonna be Virgo Viewpoint. The podcast coming out tomorrow anyway, so whatever. Shit, I'm gonna put these shoes up here. Nigga, I'm getting comfortable. Fuck it. Now we talking and shit. I'm gonna start off talking about today at the bar, my new job, and then I'm gonna tell y'all about this t-shirt, and all this other stuff. So, okay. I've been in the Virgin Islands for almost a month now. Yay! My new home. I love it. I love it, love it, love it. And finally got, employment here, and I love it, love it, love it, love it. I was gonna do it anyway. I was gonna work at the grocery store or something. I wanted some essential job, something that I could just do that's mindless, that, okay, I know that's coming in, and now that I know that's coming in, let me focus on other things, right? So, but I really wanted to go back to bartending, like, for about 5 years now, because that was 2015. 2015 has already been 5 years ago. Can you believe it, guys? Look at how fast this is going. You better enjoy your life, okay? If you waiting on a sign, or you need a message, or you need somebody to say something positive, or you want to know what's the real reason that you tuned into this live right here, right now, in this time, space, reality, that was the message you needed to get in your spirit. You better enjoy your goddamn life, okay? Because 2015 was already 5 years ago. Woo! Ain't that crazy? Now, back in 2015, that was the year I turned 33 in September. I was 32 the whole year, but in September I turned 33. And that was the year I did Wildin' Out. That was all that stuff. There was a book that I discovered that year called The 4-Hour Work Week by Tim Ferriss, okay? 4-Hour Work Week by Tim Ferriss. Who is this person? This fake account is really going crazy. Block. I don't know who they are and what the hell they talking about. That's throwing me off of my story. We'll get to that later. Okay, 4-Hour Work Week by Tim Ferriss. It's an excellent book. Make sure you check it out. It's dope. But basically, the long and short of it, the author, was somebody who, he represents Team Cancer. Okay, shout out to Team Cancer. It's almost y'all season. He worked at Princeton. He worked at, a lot of places, and he shares, life stories about how he learned throughout the course of his life, following the rules is dumb most of the time. Not because there shouldn't be rules, but a lot of the stuff that we accept as, life, and all the stuff that we accept as the way to go, or the way to live, or the way to be, it's really bullshit when you think about it, right? Okay, so, the whole, intro of the book has that vibe, but the long and short of it is, he, ends up, going along with society standards of what being excellent is, right? Getting the right job, going to the right college, doing all that right shit, right? Whatever, y'all know the shit that we're told to do, that's the right thing, right? Okay, so, the point of the book was he did all that shit, right? So he ends up working at Princeton, and he ends up having a nervous breakdown, and, he becomes an entrepreneur, and he ends up having another nervous breakdown because, he left that, academia world, he left that structured world to be an entrepreneur, but it was killing him because, he wasn't running his business was running him, you know what I mean? He was putting in all the work, but he wasn't living a life, and life was unfulfilling, and through the way that he was doing what he was doing, he attracted, the world's shittiest customers, they were just horrible people, and, which was hilarious. He was talking about it in the book, but it's just when your income depends on these, and they suck, you look up, what is life right now, you know what I mean? So he ends up putting all his shit in storage and just traveling the world for a year, and just travels the world for a year, and it changed his life, basically. And that's what inspired the book. It changed his life, and once he started going to other countries and started seeing how other people lived, and, started getting more perspective and becoming more in tune with what's really most important about life and what really matters about life, he was able to come back home and start doing things different, and he started running his business differently, and it started making him a lot of money, and,
wake up.
Now he lives like the quote-unquote new rich, right? And he was saying how everybody can live like the new rich. It's just, you know, the ways that we structure our time and the things that we value. I feel like this light is a little bit better. The lighting still looks cuckoo on fucking Facebook. This light look bullshit on Facebook. But on what is this? On YouTube, this shit look fire. So YouTube 2 points, Facebook 0. But this is the best way to hold this, where it's kind of balanced. Okay, anyway, hey guys, thank y'all for joining. Love y'all. And for the new people that joined on YouTube, love y'all. So anyway, I discovered 4-Hour Work Week in 2015. And I had already experienced a few of the experiences he had already. That was a part of my 2006 epiphany when I was in corporate America, and I was just like, this shit is stupid. And I became a comedian. And my mom told me I was throwing my life away. Like, when I did that, when I made that decision, I kind of had that first epiphany he had. But then also, 2015 was very important for me. And I kind of posted about it yesterday, actually. It was kind of important for me because I looked up, right? And I had, like, manifested a lot of my, like, number one, my childhood dreams, my adulthood dreams, you know, stuff that I said I was going to do, stuff that I said I wanted to do. I looked up and I did the shit. You know what I mean? I was like, man, like, you know, this really happened. I really did it, you know. And then I took myself to Getty Museum because that's what, like, the fly bougie people do. And I was like, fuck that. I want to go, too. I'm fly. I want to see what the fuck is up at the Getty Museum. This will be an adventure. And I went. And I was bumping Tupac the whole day, the whole way. I felt black as fuck. It was awesome. And I was reading 4-Hour Work Week, and then I ended up finding an audiobook on YouTube. It's on YouTube somewhere. So if you can't afford the book right now or whatever, go on YouTube and listen to it. It's going to change your life. You're welcome, okay? I love you. You're welcome. Now, I started listening to it on YouTube, and I would work out at the beach while I was listening to it. And this was before I got my beach apartment. So, like, I manifested that in the process of, like, doing this. But every morning, I would, like, listen to it in my audiobook. I would listen to the audiobook and I'd work out or whatever. And that was when I started saying, man, I should just leave all this shit behind and go bartend at a beach. I started saying that back then. I was serious as fuck, but not really, right? Like, I meant it, but I wasn't all in back then in 2015. But I meant that shit. I was like, man, that'll be fly. Because as a teenager, you know, I always wanted to live somewhere hot, somewhere tropical. I always fantasized about that. And I didn't know where I wanted to go. I didn't have, like, the specifics down and no shit. But I just knew I wanted to do it. And after living in LA, from 2008 to, at the time, 2015, and the stuff that I had did in that time, I was like, shit, an island would be next level. Like, an island would be dope at this point. Like, that's what I was feeling and thinking at that time. I was like, it would be dope. And I would work out at the beach, jogging, listening to 4-Hour Work Week and my music and all of that. And I was like, I'm going to do that shit one day. And so with everything that happened and everything that's been going with the shit that went down last year, I was just like, all this shit that we place so much importance on, at the end of the day, it really ain't that goddamn important. It's really not. And if you're not loving your life, if you're not happy, and if you're not enjoying what you're doing, if you ain't enjoying what the fuck you see every day, what are you really doing? Like, I'm not here to tell nobody what to do. So, you know, everybody can relax. This live is specifically for entertainment purposes today. Because it's going to get a little ignorant in a second. But I'm not here to tell nobody what to do. Do whatever the fuck you want to do. You're grown, all right? You got one life, live that shit. What I'm saying, though, is if you're not happy, and if you're not looking up, enjoying what you're doing, enjoying where you're at, enjoying what you're eating, enjoying what you're speaking, what the fuck are you really doing? Okay? Like, what are you doing? And how long are you going to keep doing that before you start doing some shit you really enjoy and love? Half the people don't even know, you know, a lot of people don't even like themselves. They haven't fully accepted who they are as a person, first of all. And so you can't rely on opinions like that in order to create your destiny and your lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? Like, they lost. How they gonna lead you? You know, how they gonna know what's going on? So it's not important. Plus, you're born alone. You're gonna die alone. How many opinions and input do you need? You know what I mean? To do things that really matter to you. If it don't matter to nobody else, but it matters to you, then shit, what difference do it make? You know what I mean? And so, with everything that happened, the fallout with my family, all that other shit, when that shit was going down, I ain't say shit, I ain't tell y'all, but when that shit was going down, I was like, man, I'm gonna get to the bottom of this shit, I'm gonna figure this shit out, and I'm gonna peace out and be somewhere comfortable and cool. Well, not cool, because I purposely wanted to be somewhere hot, because I have an iron deficiency. I've had an iron deficiency since I was a kid. I used to be anemic.
Yeah. I wake up, flex, thumb down that, check, no drip this, wet. Tell them run it up, no sleep, no.
And so I need warm places, like I like warmth. But I was just like, man, I'm gonna get to the bottom of this, and then I'm gonna just go somewhere and chill. Like, this shit is too stressful, it's too much drama, it's too toxic, it's too stupid. Like, the shit was becoming like the rabbit hole from Alice in Wonderland. I was just like, what are people really doing? I was like, I just don't even want to deal with this. I'm finna disengage. And I did.
Rest. Might crash, might wreck, but first I stretch. Tell them run it up. I wake up, flex, thumb down that, check. No drip this, wet. Tell them run it up. No sleep, no rest. Might crash, might wreck, but first I.
Cabo was the first step last January, and then, you know, it didn't completely go the way I wanted it to go, but it wasn't bad, and it was refreshing, and I needed that getaway to, you know, recharge and kind of recalibrate.
Tell her run it. 9 out of 10 roll through my hands, I'm by my lonely. Turned to a savage, now my baby wants to hold me. I love my fans, don't need no friends, I got my homies. Thought I could trust you, I find out you tried to zone me. I'm number one up on that court, I'm Nick McGrady. The first one in, the last one out, can't call me lazy. Put in my hours, send the invoice and they pay me.
So I decided, okay, Miami is gonna be the move. I'm gonna do that and try to figure out something and just start over in Miami. Unfortunately, there's too many comedians from Miami that don't fuck with me, and I don't like them either. So that wasn't a good look.
I need 6 rings like MJ and Tom Brady. I wake up, flex, thumb down that check. No drip this, wet. Tell her run it up. No sleep, no rest. Might crash, might wreck, but first I stretch. Tell her run it up. I wake up, flex, thumb down that check. No drip this, wet. Tell her run it up. No sleep, no rest. Might crash, might wreck, but first I stretch. Tell her run it up. Y'all gon' make me take that trip way out to Europe. I call up Nigeria, come through in a hurry. Those London boys don't come to play, you should get worried. One false move, find yourself, they getting buried. Dance with the devil, used to love playing those games. Made some bad decisions that brought my mama pain. I made a promise to her, swore that I would change. I'm on the come up, bet I live up to my name. I wake up, flex, thumb down that check. No drip.
Because that's their hometown, and they don't with me. So it's, oh, the fuck is that? Oh. Yeah. Okay, so, like, this is an island, right? Of course, y'all know that, of course. And, the other islands in the Virgin Islands, the only way you can get there is by, like, jet or by a ferry. And so, St. Croix, which is the next island, and it's a bigger island. It has 2 main cities.
Tell her run it up. No sleep, no rest. Might crash, might wreck, but first I stretch. Tell her run it up. I wake up.
Man, the people, dude, real talk. Even though there is, like, some people that, you know, people have had, like, follow me or, you know, like, just, you know, they spying for the other team. They really, like, the foes. They really the ops and shit. But in general, overall, man, the people here are so fucking dope. Seriously. I love it. Like, I'm not even bullshitting. YouTube, I told y'all this. I love y'all. But I haven't been live on Facebook in a long time, so I'm going to just repeat this part. I know y'all heard this. But Facebook, dude, in the first 20 minutes when I got here, the first 20 minutes, I got off the plane, like, you know, when we was deplaning and we was going to get our stuff and all that at baggage claim, you know, I saw a chick, and I was like, I bet you she from here. Like, I could tell by her look. And I was like, I bet you she from here. And she was. And I just started chatting her up and asking her real-ass questions and asked her, how do I get around? And I'm looking for this, and where is it? She's like, oh, that's in Frenchtown. You got to do this. You got to go there. She's like, you should take the safari. I was about to take a taxi. She's like, you should take the safari. I was like, what is that? She's like, that's a safari. And I'm like, ha! My ignorant Chicago ass. I was like safari, like moo, like I was like moo, like I'm gonna see animals, like cows and shit, like, you know, like me, like horse, like I'm gonna see like animal safari. She's like, no, it's safari, the bus system. I was like, oh, is the company called Safari, bitch? Like, what the fuck is this? But it was fun though, cause it do look like a real fucking safari. It was real cute. Cause it's like these trucks and stuff, and they can seat like 3 to 5 in a row. This, I gotta put the lamp on, the light look on. I look crispy as fuck on YouTube, but on Facebook, this looks like shitty lighting. I look like I'm doing a porn. I look like I'm doing a porn horror movie. This shit horrible. Like,
Like, motherfucker gonna creep out from the shadows. I'm about to get a boogeyman or some shit. This shit looks stupid. Anyway, but like I got on it and it was cool. And the safari take you all over you can travel the entire island on the safari. And one time I just rode it to see all the way to the end of the line just to see where it go. just to learn my way around, just to learn what neighborhoods, just to see what areas I had a phone signal in. And that's why I be calling bullshit, because honestly, I have a signal in all the areas, all of them. The only place that's been real skeptical is the hills. They have the way the island is set up. They got hills like the Hollywood Hills. If you ever been to Los Angeles, or anywhere that's kind of hilly for that matter, I can't compare it to Denver, even though I know Denver is like the Mile High and shit. I can compare it to Cali because it looks just like, at nighttime, the shit look like LA. Like, it's no different to me. You can look up into the hills and see people like living and all that stuff, just like the Hollywood Hills. And in the hills, my signal be a little bullshit. Like, it work, but it be slow. It be, it go from 4G to 2G real fast. 5G to 2G, like, with the quickness. It be slow as fuck. But for the most part, I got service everywhere. Everywhere. I done been over this whole goddamn island. I even was across the water from Epstein shit. That was interesting. I was like, that shit. I was looking, and I didn't know where I was though. It was the Airbnb. I didn't know where I was, but it was nice over there, and I knew it was like the touristy area because I started seeing shit that I knew, like Jimmy Buffett's Margaritaville and shit like that. I was like, oh, okay, this is like where it's really be going and balling out and shit. And then they had like they have a Four Seasons over there. Y'all know what Four Seasons be about. No, it wasn't. It wasn't Four Seasons. It was Ritz-Carlton. But y'all know what Ritz-Carlton be about, right? So I was over there. And I was like, oh shit, okay.
Thumb down now, check. No drip this. Tell them run it on. No sleep, no rest. Might crash, might wreck. But first I tell them run it on.
I'm looking at the water. It's all beautiful. I'm getting on Google. I'm waiting on my ride. I get on Google, and because I'm trying to figure out where the nearest store is. I'm like, shit. I text my ride. He taking too long. And I was like, well, shit, let me figure out where I'm at, because I'm gonna just go to the corner store. Because another thing that's cool about this area is, like, well, I mean, I'm just an independent ass American woman. They are really not used to seeing something like this on this island like this, because they be looking at me like, bitch, you just gonna walk? Yes. It's the corner store. What the fuck? Yes, I'm going to walk. But why? You just been bitch, it's my exercise. It's how I keep my waist little. Leave me alone. So I was looking for a corner store, okay? I get on Google, and I'm looking up where I'm at, and I'm like, and all of a sudden, I see across the water. Let me turn the light on. I see across the water, it's like the island, Little St. James. I was like, oh, there go that island. Oh, shit, that's where it went down. And here on the island, everybody know about it and shit. And that they call him Rich Businessman de Pedophile. They're like, oh, the island, yeah, Rich Businessman de Pedophile. He owns the whole island. He owns that. The nigga owns two islands. He owns that island and the other island. He owns Little and Big St. James. He owns both the St. James Islands. And yeah, you can't go over there. Your ass will be in trouble with your civilian ass trying to go over there, because the only way you can get there is by boat or private plane, just like St. Croix. And yeah, your ass is gonna get turned around because the U.S. government own it now. And I heard from, according to the townspeople, because I don't even want to be around the motherfucker, but according to the townspeople, they will turn your ass around. Who are you? Where are you going? Like, get your ass out. Like, your ass will get f***ed up trying to go over there to the island. But they auction off all his shit, because there's people like trying to get shit out his garage and shit. I'm just like, it's a lot going on down here. Either way, I stayed the f*** away from it. I saw it on the map and was like, oh, there you go. Let me get the fuck out of here. I don't even want to be around here. It feels creepy to me. This place was awesome and nice and beautiful. It was gated. It was awesome. Until I looked and saw, oh, it's right there across the water. Oh, Jesus. Like, I ain't like it. I ain't like it at all. Ain't nothing wrong with my Instagram. Nothing happened with my Instagram. You're blocked. Here, block. Ain't nobody got time for that. Anyway, so that's what's happening here in St. Thomas. Like I said, I've been here a week. I've been here almost a month. I got my health card and all of that, which was real cute because they give you a real card. Like, I like it though. At least you get what you pay for out here. In Chicago, because that's where I started bartending. When I did my Safe Serve, it's just like this paper card with your name on it. It look all bootleg and shit. It's like some Xerox copy bullshit that they don't even laminate the shit. But it's like $50 to get your Safe Serve card in Chicago. And then in LA, theirs is through Safe Serve too. I think LA is like $5 cheap. It's like $45. And they shit is LA, they give you a certificate. They don't give you a little cardboard piece of paper. They give you a little certificate, you know, making you feel like you just finished school and shit, you know, whatever. Out here, they give you a legit ass ID card. You get an ID card. You get identification. And they want to know all your damn business to get that identification. You got to get in your social, 2 forms of ID. They want to make sure you. And they take a boo-boo sample from you. They take your stool sample and like put that shit in the lab and analyze that shit. Yeah, I had to poop in a cup in order to get my health card. And that's another reason why, like, I seriously just keep blocking people, and I don't feel the need to explain shit because people stupid. And all these lies and motherfuckers running amok with shit. It's like, there's common sense, there's facts, and then there's just logic. It's like, dude, it makes no sense. I have health insurance. I've had health insurance since last year. I can go, well, I mean, when I was in LA, I can go to UCLA Medical Center anytime I want and get taken care of correctly. And I did. Oh my God. And they took my blood. Oh my God. They had me peeing in a cup. They had to make sure that I wasn't pregnant so they could run the test. They ran what they do? They did a whole x-ray on, I had them do an x-ray, cause y'all know, shout out to the Miami PD, okay, for dislocating my fucking knee, you rat bastards. My knee was fucked up. The cops knocked my knee out and my knee was fucked up. So since I had health insurance and I always go to UCLA for my shit because they be tip top and dope, I got my x-rays and all my shit with them. And they had to take a pregnancy test and do all the shit because, you know, x-rays have radiation, blah, 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 all that. But yeah, they did blood samples. They did everything. Everything. I'm awesome.
Dude tripping Aquafina, I'm sipping 15, kept a weapon on me. Blow make digits, I'm on my business, stack chicken like what it's gon' be. Crew in the cut, hey, you want us red run when I tell a bit peace. Love is love. Love is love. Bindo with the
Not only then, I went to Planned Parenthood because I wanted to get my other shit right with my lady parts.
Which again, boy deliver like he heffing. Core with digits, give him estimates. Somersaults for my Benjamins. I got what you need, baby.
You know, making sure my eggs and all of that is awesome because I'm gonna be trying to get pregnant this summer. Amen. Praise him. This is the summer. I'm about to bust it open. Ow. I've already decided the talk I'm gonna have with my future kids. Hey, babes, listen, kids, your mama is lousy, all right? your mama tried to find y'all the best daddy that there was, okay? She waited a long time. Your mama's 37, kids, okay? She waited a long time, all right, to try to make a life with somebody with some goddamn sense. And she was thoroughly disappointed, kids. So I had to take the matters into my own hands because I wanted y'all. And I love y'all. And I wanted to meet y'all. And I didn't want to keep waiting on these motherfuckers to get their lives together. So I got artificially inseminated. And now y'all here. All right. So, I mean, you know, y'all weren't an accident. You were absolutely on purpose. But guess what? God made you and he don't make no junk. So can I get an amen? Like, that's how I'm talking to my kids. I'm going to be so real with my kids. Like, look, your mama was fucking around. And she met somebody and was like, yo, I'm ready to have some kids. Hey, do you mind going half on a baby with me? And he said yes. And so you're here. Okay? Mommy loves you. You were made with all the love and intention of the universe. And God made you, and he don't make no junk. So
baby. Skirt the Chevy, make a scene, baby. LABB been the team, baby. Bim Papa, word the G, baby. Look, labs till I'm finished. Had a handful of lemons through the hand. Got a bag, now the hands in the business. For my hand, it's a ticket. Talking Mazda for the biggest. That's a comma and a comma and a comma. Gotta get it. I've been playing with the minutes that they been shoulda gave, and I'm flipping.
you're the best thing that ever came from my mistakes. You're the best thing that ever came from me being reckless. You are the biggest reward I've ever gotten for being lousy. I love the fuck out you. That's how I'm gonna talk to my kids. Hey, Amina. Hey, boo. Wow, poop is odd, but you're living your best life. Bitch, get the fuck out of here.
And I'm getting mighty tired of your trifling ways and of listening to that jackass Bray.
Liar, liar, pants on fire.
For all time's sake. As time goes by. It's been a long time.